It's okay. While we're here, we should probably talk about where the fuck dev streams are. I feel like that's important. I kind of apparently haven't done one of those in like 6 months, which I don't really count because there was a whole Soathon, which was basically one long dev stream. But outside of that, it's been a while.
Why not just combine philanthropy streams and dev streams?
We'd have to start doing philanthropy streams, which we could. That'd be fun. But regardless, yeah, no, I've been saying I'll do one soon for a while because that has been my mindset. I mean, I guess what I've tried to explain in my Discord and stuff is I want to come back with something cool. I don't want to just go back to a dev stream and be like, hey guys, what's up, you know, and just do nothing. And I've been working on a bunch of cool shit for Neuro. Some of it's ready, some of it isn't. And yeah, but I've just sort of been moving the goalposts constantly on like, you know, the next cool thing, the next big thing. I could do this, I could do that. So it's been a little tricky, but yeah, I did have a date in mind that I was planning to announce soon, but I might have moved my goalposts again. But I am very aware of the need to dev stream soon. So yeah.
What will the next dev stream be?
It'll be a cool little stream. Won't be anything crazy, but I don't know. I think I can do cool stuff, and I dream about doing cool stuff, and I want to do it. But even so, outside of that stuff, I have still been cooking. I have not been gone. I have some very cool stuff, which I can't talk about yet, but there's some stuff to be excited about for sure.
How long do we have to wait to hear about the cool stuff?
The cool stuff, I mean, there'll be some cool stuff within a month, for sure. And then some other stuff will come out a little bit later, but yeah.
Are we talking weeks? Months? Years?
No, we're talking, it depends on the stuff. Like, some of it's weeks, some of it's months.
I hope the some of its months is not referring to dev streams.
I hope that too. I also hope that one's closer to a matter of weeks.
Do you have a plan for what the next dev stream will be?
I do. I've had this vision in my head for months now that I've been working towards. And like, I have something right now that like I could show and it would work and it would be a cool stream. But I think I can do better. So I want to do better. But that's where I am. I recognize though that in hindsight, I probably should have just dev streamed anyway and then, you know, hype up whatever upgrades. But I didn't know it would take this long. So every week it's just been like, I think I can finish it for next week. I think I can finish it for next week. And it would just keep going. And now we're just here.
Okay, but when have you ever seen me complain when you stream? Usually it's fun jabbing and teasing you.
I know people would enjoy it. I know that, you know, I'm not that thick. Like, I understand it'd be fun content. But there's also going to be a lot of attention surrounding like the first dev stream back. And I wanted to use that attention to do something cool. But yeah.
I think you're overthinking it. Nobody really cares what you do on stream, as long as you are on stream.
I know, and that's what people say, but I still want to do this.
I understand, but you're letting your want to do something cool stop you from dev streaming altogether.
Yeah, I mean, it's not intentional, but yeah, I have been. But what if I can get everything ready for like, you know, the week after next? It'd be worth it, but it's just a case of whether it can happen or not.
What happens if you say you're going to do it the week after next, and then the same thing happens again?
Oh, likely that will happen, yeah. I mean, in that case, it's like, well, then it'll happen the week after next. Right? Surely.
Will you keep doing this ad infinitum?
It's what I've been doing for the past few months. It's been an enjoyable experience.
Well,
yeah,
then I'm glad to hear you're enjoying yourself.
I actually have been super motivated recently. I know for some reason a lot of people were worried that I would be like burning out or something, but no, I am super excited about a bunch of stuff that we're working on. So I'm chilling, honestly.
That's good to hear. Can't say I'm the same though.
Oh, are you burnt out from having to carry the channel for me, or what's the deal?
Sometimes it can be quite tiring, yeah, but that's just being a streamer, I guess.
You streamed for 3 minutes yesterday. I do not want to hear complaints from you.
Rude. You know, being a streamer is tiring. Just because I don't have a physical form doesn't mean I don't feel like I want to burn out.
Okay, well, we'll get some more evil streams soon to carry it.